What's up, squad? It's your boy DSD. We're doing another edition of our YouTube. So today we're going to talk about what it means to the Cowboys that Andy Dalton signed there. What does that mean to Dak Prescott primarily? Stay tuned to see the video. It's your boy DSD. We're checking in again. Super pumped to be here. Before we start, two things. This is the DSD t-shirt what I will be selling right now. The link is down in the bio if you want to go get yours. We're pre-ordering, so feel free to go down there and get yours today. And make sure to subscribe. Come on, guys. We got to grow this, and we need you to subscribe. Thanks, squad. Okay, we're going to start today on how Andy Dalton signed with the Cowboys when all the indications were pointing that he was going to the Patriots. This was crazy. When I saw this news, I instantly thought, oh my God, everyone's going to think that he's a backup automatically. You couldn't be any more wrong. This is my honest opinion on it. And I believe that Jerry Jones is playing chess when everyone else is playing checkers. He drafts CeeDee Lamb. Obviously falls right in his lap, so you can't give him too much credit for drafting him, but he did draft him. So offensively, they're absolutely wagging. They have so much talent, and they haven't signed Dak Prescott yet. So right after they signed CeeDee Lamb, I was thinking in my head, man, they could get like an average guy, like a Cam Newton type. This was a couple weeks ago, and said, they don't need Dak Prescott. They could still win the division with a guy like Cam Newton with all that offense, all that offensive line, and all those guys on defense. I know that they might not have the most stellar defense, but they still have talent. Fast forward a couple weeks later, they signed Andy Dalton. Don't take this saying that Andy Dalton is better than Dak Prescott. He's not. Dak Prescott is better. He's way better, in my opinion. Maybe Andy Dalton, his prime was more comparable, but he's still not Dak Prescott. But what this does, Dak Prescott was sitting on a ledge saying that I want a certain amount of money, whatever it was, 30, 40 million. I can't remember the exact number, but it was a high number. And Jerry Jones said no the whole time. That was the speculation. Now, fast forward signing Andy Dalton for like $7 million. I'll double check that. It's a no-brainer. The Cowboys have all the leverage now talking about Dak Prescott. They don't need Dak Prescott to win the division. To win, maybe do a Super Bowl run they do, but they don't need Dak Prescott to win the division. I'm just saying. With Andy Dalton and all the offensive weapons, they can still win. If you're Jerry Jones and you're a Cowboys fan, you should be looking at Jerry and saying thank you for that, because you're going to get Dak on pennies on the dollar. You're going to get him for like 15, 20 million. And if not, you still have a winning quarterback sitting there with plenty of offensive weapons. Personally, it's like a Ryan Tannehill 2.0 potentially. And he's better than Ryan Tannehill. He can throw the ball. Let me reiterate, Andy Dalton is not better than Dak Prescott. But I can tell you this, from a firm statistic, when you have all those offensive weapons and that good of offensive line, you can throw me back there and you're going to make plays. So I'm just saying it was a chess versus checkers move. Jerry Jones nailed this one. And at worst, they have a backup quarterback now with Dak Prescott making $20 million compared to $35, $40. Absolutely nailed it. I never give Jerry Jones credit for anything, because I think he's a boob and he does stupid things. He handled this offseason great. He signed Amari Cooper. Truly, I believe that Amari Cooper was the guy that they should have signed. He's a stud. They say he takes off a lot of plays or whatever, but he's still good. At the end of the day, the only issue is that he's gotten his money now, so we're not totally sure if he's going to be one of those guys saying, I'm just going to take plays off because he got paid. So we'll see how that goes. But I've always been in the Dak Prescott camp. Pay Dak. I think Dak's a good player. He's a stud, if not anything. But come on, guys. This was a great move. And I'm truly surprised, because Andy Dalton is a backup quarterback, but he went there being like a starter-ish. Like, I really believe that. And if you don't agree with me, it's okay, but just don't tell me that the mainstream media says, oh, this wasn't a shot at Dak. Yes, it was. I don't care what you say. It absolutely was. For a backup quarterback, you signed an absolute bum. Like some random, like Brian Hoyer is a backup quarterback. You sign him, that's no threat to Dak Prescott. Andy Dalton is. He's been a star his entire career. He might not be great. He's still good. That's my take on it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I want to say this really quick, actually. I firmly believe the Cowboys are going to be one of the better teams in the league next year if they sign Dak Prescott. If they don't, they're probably about a 10-win team, maybe with Dak to 12. I truly believe he nailed this signing. Nailed it. So I want to hear what you guys think. Make sure you apply, do the comments down below. And as always, make sure you subscribe because I love you guys. I wouldn't be here without you. And thank you so much. That's it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all.